I have a very secret guest. We're going to get him now, but it's no one really famous. It's just one of our friends. And Anthony already said it. He was like, I would say it's James Mattern, but he's not really a wild card. That big of a deal. He's just like one of our friends. And I'm like, well, it is it. So, and then so they kind of already guessed it. So it's kind of a letdown, but not for us because I love James. It didn't need to be a surprise. I just didn't tell them. I have a rating for someone famous.
I was just listening. I rarely listen to Smartless. I was listening to the Jamie Gunn, and I'm like, oh, this is your version of Smartless.
This isn't me ripping off Smartless. Is this what you do in general? No, never do a surprise guest. I'm the first one. We were looking for guests, somewhat canceled, and I was like, why don't I get James? Oh, is it Bridesmaid? And no, because I wanted to have you, but I fucking forgot. Yes. And then I was like, so did my dad. I know. But as soon as we got you, I was like, what if I just don't tell them? I was like, you're a guy that everyone loves to know. That it doesn't, you're not there. Well, I mean, I'm gonna bring you up and introduce you.
These what are these hotels called? La Prestige.
So go with your big guess.
Oh, I don't want to guess anymore. I'm out of people.
Just say one of you guess.
I still say James.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I'm still on that train.
Okay.
You acted different.
All right, bring him in, our surprise guest.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Whoever it is.
Who's our guest?
I know it's James. I know.
It was a dead giveaway. They are damp.
He's got to go to the bathroom, so we'll talk.
I gotta
while he's in
pee
the
too.
bathroom.
Please, no. Not a
Wait, you got to pee too? You had so much time to pee.
Anthony, we can sword fight.
He said we could sword fight. No one can hear him because he's off mic. I know.
James.
I knew we got too close, and then I gave it away.
Yeah.
I'm the horriblest at this.
James, man. We'll when you're out of the bathroom, we'll tell you the hints Greg gave for you.
Oh, is that going to be a thing that's going to insult them?
No.
Because what did I say?
No. But this is something... I don't think so.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Here we go. Let's find out live. We're going to find out live if this is insulting to James.
I don't think it will be. I don't know, though. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Great work.
What? Yeah, who doesn't love James?
But also, we knew it was going to be James.
I know, I know.
The whole time I kept trying to think of somebody else. I was like, it is just James though, right?
It's just James.
We know it. She was like, it is James. And you were like, I don't you stumbled and I was like,
I know.
You didn't handle it perfectly.
Yeah. I know. I'm not a great actor. Unless we have a
but how exciting.
Oh,
what
this is great though.
James.
Is it 200 a night here?
Something like that. Libby, what is it?
It was like 220.
Oh yeah, it'd be like
it should be a lot.
It'd be a lot.
Yeah.
It'd be like $4 or $5 grand.
Well, it's a New York hotel.
It's a new.
True, man.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Well, if we're doing a podcast, you're gonna want to talk into the mic.
Oh, I didn't know we're on.
Podcast rules.
Oh, yeah.
We're always on.
When
baby.
the producer goes under the covers, it means it's the new green light.
Yeah.
Well, it's got a little cold in here, and she's here all day.
I'm not mad.
Let her
Jesus.
snuggle up.
You got to get back support, Nicole. Is it? I don't think it is.
I think you could do it. There's so many pillows.
I promise you, I'll sleep wherever you don't sit.
What's that gonna do?
Yeah, I just don't want you to hurt your back.
Guys
It kind
don't
of
worry about
sucks.
nothing.
She's fine. I don't know what. Yeah.
Well, I want to make sure she knows that it's completely zero anything over here. If you wanted to lean against the bed and get back support, most women I bring up to the hotel are not having sex with me. Most women who've ever been in a hotel room with me are just people who've hurt their back on probably wanted to have sex with me, but I didn't realize that was happening. You know,
what are you about to say? Most women you've brought back to a hotel room hurt their back?
Well, they're sitting on the bed with their backs hurt. And I go, you can lay down. I'm all the way over here. Hey. You know?
All right.
Yeah.
We're off and running.
Well, as a comedian, usually. So, well, we have two surprises. One, our great guest, James Mattern.
Yeah, this is big.
Yeah,
man.
this is huge.
James Tiberius Mattern the Fifth.
That's right.
That's my legal name. Oh yeah. What is that? What did you do to my arm?
What I did to your arm.
Again. Yeah, that's good.
What I did to your arm was a tell for what you're also on. He's on the episode Welcome to Talktown, but he's also on Deal With It because I just got pretty high. So that's pretty fun. It's the last one of the day.
The surprise is that you're high.
Yes.
Surprise is James's worst nightmare. Thing he hates more than anything in the world.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't.
don't mind a high Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't mind a high Greg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. You've never been like, I'm not like on methylene or
Methylene?
methylene
Isn't that
dioxide.
the
I think
gas that
that's
comes
gas.
out of your anus?
Yeah.
Greg goes in
Anything?
huffing his own farts.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's next. What's the street level on that?
Forgot.
Street
Someone's doing
value?
that.
Yeah. So
I'm
welcome,
sorry,
James.
mid trying to be funny. I just saw a huge bag of grapes come out.
That's what most
Man,
people
we're
say in the
here.
hotel room with me.
This is the greatest
day,
setting ever.
dude.
Yeah.
And these grapes are bigger than my apartment.
They're huge.
Which is
Yeah.
why I'm thinking
Bag.
of moving into this room.
They don't do small bags of grapes. Like, you know what I mean?
Every once in a
6
while, you
grapes or
see one
whatever.
that's like shaped like a pyramid.
What about the old school ones with the holes in it and shit? They have a weird shape. They're not quite like this. I mean, this looks like almost a duffel bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
it's huge. Yeah, you can really only buy
is like
grapes
a
in giant
suitcase.
quantities
Yeah.
or small quantities, but they've been picked off of the stems. And I'm
Yeah.
like, someone touched all of these.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Yeah. They don't give you enough grapes in those either.
You don't trust pre-wash when they say pre-washed? You
I
think
wa-
they're fibbing?
I never wash fruit.
I didn't know they were-
That's
never
the most
washed
used sentence ever.
fruit.
Of
I
course it is.
sometimes
With your
wash fruit.
soggy sock I just touched. So,
They've gotten damper as the days got on. You're not wrong.
I also never washed fruit until we got kids, and now I kind of wash them.
Yeah,
you know,
what's
I go,
kinda mean?
yeah, it's for the kids.
I wash
I got-
some
yeah.
stuff, but not
Yeah,
everything.
That'd be fun.
What do
suck
you?
on 'em.
How do you delineate what you're washing? And not
yes,
washing?
what's the decision process?
Just how lazy I'm feeling.
That's fair.
Like
Right.
it just, maybe
right?
like I'll wash grapes sometimes, and then sometimes I'm like, I'm just eating this out of the bag. It's fine.
Right. I'll say this:
Yeah.
pineapple, watermelon, don't gotta wash them.
Correct.
Another reason why the pineapple is king of the fruit.
You
Hey, he's
think
got a little
pineapple's
crown.
the king
Can
of
I-
the fruit?
I decided today, king of the fruit.
I now don't trust some of that thing. So I was in Aruba and I was in a swimming pool
Mm-hmm.
and I stepped on something
Oh,
and
no.
it was a mango. They have a mango tree. And the guy I was swimming with, who is a legend there, goes, "Hold on, do you see any holes in it?" "No." "Oh man, we're gonna wash and eat it." I'm like, I'm not eating a goddamn mango
That's
that was
been in
in
a pool?
chlorine. "No, man, you just peel the skin, wash
No.
it. There's no holes. That's a perfectly good mango." I go, "You're
No.
a perfectly not good dude."
No, I don't like that. I don't trust that.
The guy's eating mangoes because he's got so much chlorine brain.
Yeah.
He don't even know there's not good to eat
I can't
mangoes.
believe you guys are living this scared. That's
What?
crazy.
You would eat it, right?
Of
I-
course.
Chlorine mango?
I'm not
I'd pour
scared
it
of it.
on if it was it was open.
I'm not scared of
Whatever.
it, but
You
I
get
don't
sick.
think it would taste good.
Huh.
Well, it'd probably take you probably
And
couldn't
it
get
would be
past that
wet.
bite. A bite would probably taste fishy.
If it's a chlorini bite, I wouldn't love that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I'm more just like, oh, that doesn't sound like a piece of fruit I would like to be eating.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't
Mango?
think I don't think it's like
I'm with you on Allison.
dangerous.
You'd get the poops if you ate it. I guarantee you.
I always got the poops, brother. What do you want me to do about it? That probably helped my poops.
That's one of the greatest things ever. Can we talk about that?
Yeah, what?
Do you remember? It was a painful night. Do you remember? We go. He's got the kidney stones, and they're in the hospital, and they're asking all the health things, and it's like, do you have diarrhea? He goes, you're just stoned. They got you so like morphined up. You go, I have diarrhea every day of my life.
He was like Mark Ruffalo's the Hulk. That's
I'm
my
always-
secret. I always have diarrhea.
That's right. I don't know why I said that's right. It is right.
James, what'd you do
the
today? Where are you
reason-
coming from?
My apartment. I woke up. I got a decent night's sleep, which is rare.
Wow.
I went to the JIM. I went there.
Who's
had a full
Jim?
workout.
Jay?
This fella, yeah, in the gym. And then I did my usual prep. I read comic books.
Mm-hmm.
This is how I get my mind right for shows. I
Yeah.
played guitar.
Mm-hmm.
I have to
Nice.
practice. I'm performing something tonight musically, so that's nerve wracking.
What
should
are
have
you
brought your guitar
performing
to the
tonight?
fucking
You're doing the
podcast.
street jokes tonight?
I'm doing a street joke. So there's a show I tend to host a bit called No Static, and they have a full band, and it's wonderful musicians. A lot of them play with the SNL band, which is insane.
That's fun.
And I sent the guy, after doing this several times with him, 2 options, and he's going to surprise me with one. And it could really go tits up.
I disagree.
Fun.
It could be crazy,
It'll
but
be
it's, the
fun.
band's going to arrange it, and I'm going to.
You don't
do
know
this.
how to bomb, James.
Yeah.
Oh, where were you the other night? I mean, have you seen me in Aruba? For Christ's sake,
Oh,
with average
Aruba doesn't
age.
count.
The average
a
age
tough-
is deceased.
Yeah.
Aruba doesn't count because everyone there is so horny. Who could be laughing when you're that horny?
I don't know. Are they that horny? A bunch of 60-year-olds.
I did not get the read on them that they were too horny
Right.
to laugh.
And also the other complaint we have is they're dead. They're so old.
They're dead, baby.
Man.
Yeah, they're so dead.
75-year-old baked in the sun. They're all like beet red because they all
Yeah.
come from like New England.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're so
I took a
And you,
meeting
but you
there.
saw them as horny.
old horny people. You go to Aruba to be horny when you're 80 years old.
Well, there was a lot of kids this last time. This last time was a lot of fun.
Children or
it's
like kids?
like spring break people, or not
that's
spring break,
fun.
but like kids out of school.
Yeah.
So a lot of
That's
that.
That's more
cool.
So the
fun.
crowds were more fun in
Yeah.
that, and you saw a lot more energy, and then so that was cool shit. But yes, when I go back like later in the year,
Yeah.
I mean it's gonna be Pudding Central, you know,
Pudding Central?
Pudding Central. Everyone there, I like to joke. Everyone there looks like they own land, and could tell I probably didn't vote the same way as them. So I feel like I'm in a hole from the jump.
What does it mean, pudding?
Pudding like because it got no teeth because they're old people. Pudding.
Pudding Central. Jack's what I was trying to
hope
figure out there.
Greg never
Deal
got
with it.
past this. Cut to
Yes.
50 minutes on the
Yes,
podcast.
just like we explain how the pudding comes
These
into
are pudding
play.
people. What's a pudding person?
But it's viscous, James. What are you not seeing?
Man, that's the best part about working in a hospital. You get unlimited Jello, unlimited pudding, and I think more if we get into Talktown, more places.
Plus the screams.
What?
Yeah, the smells and the screams.
Yeah, but oh man, I might be too high.
It's okay, you don't seem that
The
bad.
last one of the
It's
day.
the last one of the day.
Yeah.
You've
Last
done
one of the day.
two.
I'm in a hotel.
You're loosening up.
Used
You
to
know
sleep
what I
in the
mean?
same bed as me, so it's all comfortable.
We did.
Yeah.
So what we were talking about. You guys want to talk weddings or concerts?
Either one.
Concerts.
Let's mix
James is
them
a
up.
big concert
That's
guy.
why I said weddings and concerts. I was
And
like, it's a
again-
dead giveaway, and he was just at a wedding.
Oh, so we'll do both.
And I'm
Yeah.
going to a concert.
James,
we'll
you
talk
got
about
it.
both. We
Did
could
you know you were? I'm sorry, Libby.
Yes.
We could get
I
into
talked
both probably.
Go.
That's
Sure.
the sentence.
Ask me both your
That's it.
questions at the same time. This is how good I am.
Libby, you say
Right,
your
Anthony,
thing.
why are you?
No, I'm not going to say a word.
No, I was going to say we could probably get to both.
Mm.
We would definitely get to both. We'll get to both, and then there'll still be 20 minutes left.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine. What? Did you know you were surprised? Did Greg sort of hit
That you were a
this to
surprise guest.
Yes, I when he initially booked me, but then soon after it was, hey, don't tell anyone. You're gonna be a surprise. He goes, you're gonna come in Royal Rumble style.
We're going to time you in.
I wanted you to play walkout music for me. Oh my God, that's Mattern's music. Just some Van Halen from the fucking 70s.
This is the crazy thing about that other podcast, Smartless. I wonder how many times someone on the podcast is like, "Oh, guess who it is? It's Steven Spielberg," and then Jason Bateman's like, "I fucking hate Steven Spielberg."
I do wonder if they
You
end
know?
up hating because they all love him. They all slurp over the guests. It's very nice. It's like it's the most positive podcast.
There's
ever.
got to be
Are
one
there
out there though.
po-
They got to guess they hated, right?
Are the guests surprises on that show?
Yes, every guess is a surprise.
Oh.
One
Someone
person
picks
brings
it.
him in.
Yeah.
But
I've
so-
never listened to it.
Yeah, they're like Benjamin Netanyahu.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Well, here's the thing. So I do know I know people who've been turned down. So I'm guessing that if they would
Oh,
have gotten brought
interesting.
in, there would have been some. So you
Right.
called someone a homo on stage, like something
Right.
like that.
Who
you
was
know?
the guy?
I
That,
don't know.
Turned down. Like, what is there like a vetting process for?
I bet it's fake. I bet they actually know. They are all actors. I don't believe them. I bet they know who the person's coming.
They are
I
actors.
listened to the newest one that James Gunn, and what I have noticed is it was brought in by Will Arnett. Will Arnett was the one who was more prepared for questions. Everyone
Right.
else you could tell was kind of like, and then you get on the set, but he was like, "Yo, in '98, you walked in."
Right.
So because he had the
Yeah.
notes
Right.
and had to write the intro or
Right.
read the intro or whatever. His assistant handled the intro. Yeah.
I'm sure they've got a list of like these are non-starters,
Right. Sure.
like
Well,
us
Yeah, we do too.
or me specifically.
I'm guessing the producer emails them and they check it right on the screen,
Yeah.
notes and shit like that. I mean,
Also, they could be like, "Hey, here's
Or
5
assistant.
guests. Are there any here that you don't want?" And they're like, "That one." They go, "Okay, if that happens to be the guy I booked, we're not having him on." Maybe they give him like a
yeah,
guess.
I'm sure there's
Oh.
some system. It's the most successful thing on the planet. So
And that makes me so mad. Let me say this: it makes me so mad because they should not be podcasting.
I agree.
They won. You're a fucking actor. You're famous.
Well,
Leave this for the scum.
you know why they did it?
Why?
They were just bored in the pandemic.
Yeah.
This
I know.
started in the pandemic and became a sensation because people had 26 hours in a day during the pandemic.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are also 3 people that want to hang out with each other that
Yeah.
probably don't
They're
get
friends.
to that often.
They're friends
you know?
and they're funny.
Their dynamic's
yourself.
wonderful.
At least they're comedy actors and not like dramatic actors.
No, but like, what's his name? Ted Danson. I say Ted
I'd
Danson.
watch it. 3-person,
All right,
Yeah.
Mandy Patinkin,
humorless.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
That's,
Mandy-
I would
Daniel
fucking
Day-Lewis,
love it.
Mandy Patinkin, and Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
Book it.
Yeah.
Just stone-faced seriousness for an hour and a half.
Do you think
Yeah,
he's
and
left
then
at
one-
anything?
Their third chair is the void left behind by all of our collective souls.
It's a great band, by the way. It's not actually. I don't think they're that
I
great.
do like. I mean,
They
I
got
like
one song I
Collective
like.
Soul. I like just 90s alt rock. That's
Me
always
too.
a fun. I'm
Collect-
not unhappy if that comes on. I'll say
Collective
that.
Soul, CM Punk's music. I don't know
No.
why I'm looking at you for this.
No.
That's the craziest thing
That's
I've
Living
done.
Color.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the greatest thing I've ever done on the podcast.
I actually don't even know what you were asking.
Yeah, it's like I saw your eyes go. When will this sentence end?
Collective Souls.
I was panicked.
I don't know why I did that.
Collective Souls, 5 Southern boys who were basically like a Christian rock band.
Okay.
Living Color are 4 black dudes
Yeah.
from the 80s and the Lower East Side who
Yeah.
just kicked ass at a time when no one wanted black rock musicians.
It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
very
man.
close.
Quick game. Where I'm going to go first because I think, well, actually, you go first.
Okay.
You sing what you think the Collective Soul song is.
Oh, this is great.
Here we are on top of the mountain, looking down from the mountain.
you're thinking about
What's
Creed.
down there? A couple
It's very
deer,
Creed.
a river, and a rabbit.
I
do the river. Does the river talk to the rabbit? Sometimes.
See,
Wait,
this
who
I
was
didn't
that?
say Southern. You wouldn't have gone this route, would you? And that-
Probably not.
you would be perfect.
Who was that at the end?
You
Ray
said
Romano?
sing a song.
No, I said sing the song that you think Collective Soul sings.
I don't know them.
But that's what I thought would be fun. But I do want to add that you would be perfect on my live stream because that is exactly
really good.
what we're
You'll
doing
never
on my live
get me
stream.
on that
Yeah.
goddamn live stream.
Tonight.
You said
Tonight.
this. Craig
Tonight.
said, and then maybe Alison leaves and Anthony and I will do some bonus episodes. You expect me to do 3 hours of podcasting, then 2 extra ones with you for who ends up going God knows where. And then we come back tomorrow and do 2 more.
Insane.
You're truly out of your
I
mind.
do 3 hours every day on my live stream.
Pathological.
One day I did a live stream in the morning 3 hours, and I did one at midnight 3 hours. I did 6 hours of live streaming.
Who's watching
guest.
Who's
God.
watching your kids?
Who's watching the stream? Nobody. Both. They're both self-regulating.
Oh, man.
I do want to say one quick addendum to the Collective Soul thing. I
Yeah.
thought this was kind of Calvin loves trains so much, loves any song about trains. Guess his new favorite train song. You might be the only one who could kind of get it.
Like the train from Georgia. Wasn't
Runaway
there a
Train.
Runaway Train, the song about children being fucking
Oh.
kidnapped or
Yeah.
going lost.
Soul Asylum.
Soul Asylum.
No.
Soul Asylum. Soul
That's Soul
Asylum.
Asylum.
It is Soul Asylum.
Minneapolis' own, yes.
Yes. So he came on and he's like, da-da. He's like, train song. I'm like,
It's so funny.
I'm
Yeah.
crying in the front.
Yeah.
I'm like, so many kids are gone.
I was hoping for Night Train by Guns N' Roses. I mean,
Oh,
your kid kicks
another good
ass.
one.
Ooh, I'll play that for him. He'll probably love it. He loves anything that has a train, he's in.
What kind of genre of music you into? Trains.
Trains.
You know how some people are
Anything
like,
with a train in it, man.
you know how some
But
people are like,
not the band train.
Well, they're fine. Yeah.
some people who are like, I'll watch anything
they?
with Daniel Day-Lewis.
Good. I saw him a couple months ago.
Sorry.
Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yeah, it was a great one. It was going to be a great one. But I was
He in
like
a song
I
with
was
a train?
like a train went over my bit.
I'm sorry. Go on.
This is why we're not friends anymore, James. This is why we don't call each other anymore.
I just talked to you 2 days ago.
I know. I love you, brother. I talked to you this morning.
You booked him.
Yeah.
You've been in constant communication with
Yeah,
him all
all
day.
day.
I know. I love James. No, but I was actually more talking your train. You train. Somebody. I'm gonna go back to the tape. We're gonna find out who trained me.
Nicole, burn the tape.
I'm too high.
He can't get to the, he can't
We're
get to
gonna
the
get
bottom of
this
this
one.
What's happening right now is wild.
And,
I have
and
no
wash him
idea
some
what's
grapes.
happening, and I
I'll
love
reverse. I'm spiraling up
Eyes
and
can
weird.
see.
Calvin, Calvin loves a Runaway Train.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, he's like, when you see a movie where you're like, I'll see anything with Daniel Day-Lewis. My
Uh-huh.
kid is like that, but with trains. He's
Anything
like,
with a train,
Oh,
he's
a train's in that
interested.
song? Well, I'll see anything there. Not worth it. It would have been
What
worth it
about
before.
all the Auschwitz music that they made?
Oh, my God.
Is he a fan of that stuff?
You're on a real tear this episode.
Well, it's out there, Leiby. That music.
I'll say this: they make Auschwitz music, and they mention trains. My kid's gonna know everything about World War II, everything, because he's gonna listen to it every day. Yeah. Just go
When
bad
no one
rights.
else sang a song, he asked me, and then nobody else sang a song.
I
Is everyone
don't-
going to sing their songs?
Yeah, he's like, let's play a game. Anthony, sing a song.
Yeah.
Oh, but do you know what song? So what song do you think
Isn't it
Collective
like-
Soul sings?
Like,
Once again, both of your defaults are Creed.
Yeah. Is that the Collective?
That's a different song.
Can you take me high? That's what it sounds like you're doing.
that's what I'm thinking. It's
Yeah.
similar to that.
That
When I
song makes me
walk
wish music was
upon
illegal.
high And I step to the edge.
Is that Collective Soul?
Is it? I thought so.
James-
No, hold on.
Below. That's Candlebox.
No, I
That
think
is Collective
that's
Soul.
Collective Soul.
Oh,
Good
Collective
job.
Soul.
Good job.
All right.
You're
Okay.
fucking. Let me say this.
That's great.
I just learned something about you.
90s rock music is a
And I am,
surprisingly robust part of my brain.
Friendshipily turned on right now.
Oh, thanks.
You know what I mean?
It's not sexual.
Friendshipily.
Friendship.
That's a new word. Sorry, James.
Tell me, my friend.
Welcome back. You look great. You look like a barber.
You're such a weird host of anything. It's like, oh my God.
Who grabs someone's arm, grabs their muscle, and goes, "You look like a barber." Out of your mind.
My barber used to have a very similar look.
Great. This is.
Is that an insult?
No. Yeah.
Barbers are usually very attractive.
Well, I guess I'm
You're
not
talking to
meeting Mrs. Mattern tonight.
You've
Yeah.
done this before.
What?
Like hosted, like you've been on that. This is like a whole different. It's very
Yeah,
funny.
because it's James. I'm very
Is
excited.
this
I'm very
different than how
happy.
he hosted the other episodes?
No.
Today? Oh, okay then.
Well,
He's been, the other ones were different. They were all good.
They're all
just
different.
This is already my favorite.
I'm having a great time.
But I'll tell you this: if I went to my barber and I went, "You look like a stand-up comedian," he'd be like, "Oh, you fucking you, man. What you doing? I don't like. I'm a fucking barber."
Is he Italian?
No, he's a racist, normal guy, but he likes to do a fake Italian accent.
Okay.
Sorry.
A racist normal guy.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
They've
that's it.
never.
What'd you
Yeah,
say?
that's funny. The bump mics thing, but after like something sad.
Yeah. Oh man, I ate one the other day at the club, at the comedy club.
Mm.
I ate one big time. They were. I was texting Anthony.
Yeah, we both had the same night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were so judging me because I literally. Well, it reminds me. I think I'm talking too much. I was on stage
You're making up for lost time.
Yeah.
and I did a crowd work thing. I talked to a person in the crowd, and the guy just said something really.
Is this
sad.
one just for me, or are you gonna look at other people doing this?
Well, the eye contact is an ongoing
Quite good at the eye contact.
development.
This is why people stare at women's breasts. Because you stare too long into their eyes, they're like, it's too violent. So I go, I'm taking a bra. I'm looking at your breasts.
Can I just tell you? I had the privilege of when you went into that, I had already crossed over to going back to make eye contact with you and stopped on Allison right when he said it, and it was worth it.
Yeah.
I got to see it unfold in real time. It was spectacular.
There's a lot of faces.
Yes. I think every time you make a face, people should take a drink. That's a
That
fun
is fun.
blackout drinking
Yeah, talk about drinking game. If I make
Yeah.
a face at Greg for saying something.
Yeah.
That's
Where are
really
you going with this one, brother? Yeah, because if I look at it, hey, Allison, how are you? Do you enjoy this? Let me ask you, do you enjoy this? Hey, Allison, how you doing?
I don't like that.
Oh, all right.
That was disgusting.
That was awful.
Well, now we know. The original rules of
You're off-
Talktown.
yeah,
we all knew.
The original
We
rules
knew
of Talktown.
before.
The original rules of Talktown.
What are the rules
were
of
that
Talktown?
We look,
What are
we
they?
look
Too
at
many.
everything. We test everything here. Remember? We test everything, and if it's wrong, it's wrong. It's okay to be wrong. Now I know.
I don't remember having the "we test everything" conversation.
Episode 1. Go back. As I said, crazy things, and a rule was.
That is a whole different podcast.
we in Talktown, everything is new. We're inspecting every brick of the wall. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty
and
good.
If that
Yeah,
brick
I like
happens
that.
to be a brick house, I'm looking at, baby. How you doing?
Don't do it again.
Oh my God.
Sorry, I'm married.
That doesn't make
That
it.
hasn't stopped a lot of
That is
people.
so much worse.
Yeah.
I'm acting. I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be funny, but everyone here is a fucking prude.
When it's a podcast, is it still third person? Like if you're the host of Talktown and you refer to Talktown as, at Talktown, we do this. Is that third person? What?
in Talktown?
So
That's
you were
what-
saying that. So
Yes.
I'm wondering, is there new
Oh.
rules now with
yeah.
podcasts with grammar?
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Is that fourth person?
No.
Is that third and a half person?
I think it's
Well,
a
we're also
certain
talking about a town that we're starting.
kind of psychosis that Greg uniquely has.
Yes.
Whereas like the real police will be carting him away and he'll go, but I'm in Talktown.
like you're a sovereign state. Are you
Yeah.
familiar with that?
Yes.
That's what I think Talktown is a
Is
sovereign
it a
state.
sovereign state?
Yes.
Yeah, it is a sovereign state though. It's got its own thing going
Yeah.
on for sure.
Do I got
Concerts.
to apologize? It was for
No.
a bit.
No,
All right.
don't. That'll make it worse.
Because I might do more things like that.
I know.
That's not that one. That one's not going to happen again.
Right.
We learned. But I might come up with a new crazy one.
I look
And
forward
then you
to
gotta-
experiencing
You
that.
gotta burn, and you can come up with some too.
I don't want to.
That might be fun, but your own way. Not just have to be sexual. I don't know, whatever it is. Is this it? Is this the last episode? Are we? Did I just ruin the? Is it over? James,
Did you just ruin Talktown?
I may have burned Talktown to the floor with this one.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a divorce, which is the opposite of a marriage. Why don't we talk about weddings?
There you go.
That was pretty cool.
You got us
Look
all
what
the
I
way
did.
back.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Segway Johnny.
Yeah, man.
I
'Cause you
will say
just
this-
went to Nathan's wedding.
I did.
Yeah.
I went to
Oh, yeah.
He's
It is-
very upset about
Yeah,
this.
this is
I know.
another sore subject.
It's very
know,
sore.
Did that come out already?
No, it didn't come out. But I also there was no way I could have gone
You could have gone.
because I have
'Cause you weren't as
children
good
and
at
I'm
friends.
broke.
Yeah, because you weren't
So that's
invited.
the
That's why
actual
you couldn't.
reason.
Yeah, so I'm not as close
Oh
to
my God.
what I thought was one of my best friends. Is this going to be out? Are we putting this out there?
Should we
He's
call
got to
him?
be, huh?
Should we call him?
No, because here's my thing. As a gag, that's funny. But like he just got married. I don't want to put that on him.
Yeah,
As a
yeah,
guy
yeah.
who got married,
Yeah, no, for sure.
we didn't have a wedding because I was too scared of people that couldn't
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah,
invite.
Right.
And also my wife doesn't like being looked at
Yeah.
by
Right.
other people.
Okay.
She might be a vampire, but not a mirror. Humans, other humans. Where? Yeah. Did you know that she's here? She's been in the bathroom the whole time.
The whole time.
She won't come out to say
She's
hello.
behind the curtain.
You think it's a view of New York? No. It's Greg's wife.
She's in the bathroom feverishly washing the grapes because she knows no one here is going to do it.
The idea.
I wasn't going to say anything.
The idea of fun sexual harassment in a place where it's okay is nice, right? Like if you're like a little bit, Greg, you could sexually harass me a little bit, right?
What?
Like it's fun when it's a safe because you don't like it in the real world. But if I'm like, hey,
We exist in-
elevator eyes, Allison, right? Like, but you know I'm not really sexualizing you,
Right.
right?
I,
think
I still don't like it.
You don't? Not a good bit.
Well, no, I mean, it's
Come
funny.
on, you don't have to. I
No.
mean, if you're not laughing, then
I, for the argument's sake, I'm like, I don't like it is still like doing it ironically or not, you're still doing it.
Wait. Wait.
I'm
The
fine.
air conditioner
I'm-
also turned off
I know.
at the exact moment.
You're like-
It got real cold there in a minute. Well, it doesn't make you
No.
laugh.
It makes me this is funny.
Great. All right, that's all I needed to hear. That air conditioner going off at that moment
Was
rocked my world.
Yeah.
They'll never. Well, my wife said. Yeah, my wife texted. She said, "Stop it." She knows. She knows when the old boy is being dirty. We got to turn that air conditioner back on. It is getting quiet in here.
Wait.
Huh?
So this podcast is going to come out with white noise in the background?
Yeah, I'll have to re-edit it in.
This is better than I could have imagined.
you having
I
fun?
really did not know why I was going to a hotel. I didn't know what was going on.
Right.
Do you think it was your bachelor party?
I haven't met the lady yet, but that would have been fine.
I think it's
you
fine.
can put the
to-
cart before
that's-
that horse.
Yes.
I think
Man.
see that's and I think it's a real thing. I think you have to get married to have that kind of experience. Fuck that, man. If you want to throw your friend, you're a bachelor.
like it.
Right.
Let's throw you
actually,
a
you should
bachelor
be having
party.
it now, not when you're engaged to somebody. You're not
Totally.
a bachelor when you're engaged. You're engaged to somebody.
Yeah, it sucks.
And these people do a lot of shitty things.
Yeah.
I have to throw a bachelor party, and I was told what city it is, and it's going to be interesting. I have to
What
go to
city?
Austin, Texas
Ugh,
for a bachelor
God.
party. 10 years ago, you would have lost your mind. You've been happy, but now it's like
All right.
No.
I
no,
really
it's
don't want
like-
to step in a syringe. But hey,
Yeah.
I'm here to serve.
You all have to like buy crypto
Is
and
the
be racist.
is the groom gonna have to roast battle everyone?
yeah.
I can't wait to buy crypto at the taco truck.
Yeah.
Instead of tipping, you just own a liberal. That's it.
I like the idea, though, of this bachelor party, but I'll say this, because you do a thing for me. I'm married. Every now and again, you guys do a thing where you're like, you're staying in a hotel. You know, we're doing this. You know, it's like,
This is the first time we've done this.
Yes, and it's
Right.
for work.
well, one time Anthony and I, when we stayed in, when we had the snow, we got
The
snowed
soup
in.
story.
Oh
of
yeah.
course.
And then it
There's
was like
two
a-
episodes.
Yeah. It's like a fun, you're married, get away from the kids.
Well,
thing.
yeah, and
The
Mother
friends
Nature did that to us.
Yeah,
there
I'll
was
do
a full blizzard, Greg.
Sure, but the idea that I think is fun, the idea that I think is
Is getting
good. The idea of like every now and again you throw a married friend
Yeah, like-
away from the kids' day for the wife or the
Greg's
husband. or
day
both.
out. We've been doing this on Stobbs podcast.
Yes, see, I knew it was happening.
Yeah,
Greg's day out.
Greg's day.
where just we get Greg really high for the day, and then he's
Out.
in Queens
Yeah,
for the day.
yeah,
But this is a way step more.
yeah,
Yeah.
Where you have your own hotel now.
Yeah. You have a hotel room.
This is
I
great.
figured it out. How we're gonna do it next time? Here's what we're gonna do. here's what we're gonna do. We'll get the hotel. Nicole stays in the hotel. I get to stay in Nicole's house. This way, I don't have to travel. I could just get on the I can just get on the path.
Yeah, that's
You wanna
what
do house swapping?
she wants.
That's not a house swap.
Well, my house is. I have a champion. The hotel I am is my
Yes,
champion. You know, you have to fight their champion.
Champion.
You know what I'm saying?
Trial by combat.
You don't
Have
like
a
this idea.
champion.
Are you not going to throw a party in here tonight?
But it's gonna be a party, and it's gonna be everybody I know.
You screwed.
Somebody save this podcast. I don't know what I'm doing
Talk
anymore,
about
guys.
concerts.
I
Yeah.
thought we were talking about weddings.
Oh, we can talk about
Here's my
weddings.
only thing, and we had done concerts.
We have done concerts.
but unless you got,
Yeah.
we've never done it with James though.
That's true.
You're right.
Now let's do weddings. We've done concerts. We've talked a lot.
You were
about
at the wedding this
concerts.
weekend. What are things you'd improve, or hey, was there anything about the wedding you were like, we got to do this?
At this one, no, it's very weddings. Oh, I had an analogy I thought of the other day, and I forgot it. They tend to get. Oh, it's almost like athletes in sports. They're just getting better. The people are learning how to do
Right.
weddings
Mhm.
better now.
Mhm.
Right.
They're just every wedding I go to is like, oh my God, was that the best wedding? They just are kicking ass.
Right.
And this one was put together in like weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It was they got married at the Toronto Botanical Garden in front of
That's
an
nice.
oak tree that looks like, you know, in Game of Thrones how the Starks had a different religion than everyone else, and they have to go to a big ass tree.
Yeah.
That they were like got married in front of this big ass tree.
Nice.
It was amazing.
Mm.
Her dad's 102. He gave a
Mm.
speech at the end,
Oh.
and
It's old.
he goes Jeopardy, and we're all like, "What?" He's like, well, "Let's play Jeopardy," and I didn't know, but the guy's 102. God bless him. And he goes, "What was Bob Hope's opening and closing theme song?" Everyone you could see, everyone's like, "Who?" And then 60, everyone there who knew me turned to me, and I go, "Thanks for the memories." The dad, I mean, this is a look I wanted from my real dad who I never met.
Mm.
It was great. At the end, he finishes the speech. Everyone's emotional. He leaves. The brother was like emceeing the wedding. He names everything the dad has been a part of. He survived grunge, this, pause, and fought the Nazis. And everyone I'm sitting with stands up. We're clapping
Yeah.
like we were there when the Intrepid brought in the soldiers at the World War II. It was great.
Hell yeah.
The look, it was wonderful.
So is there anything you would make better?
I would have had him actually kill a Nazi
Yeah,
after that.
Killing a
There
Nazi
should
at a
be
wedding
more
is good.
Nazi murder at weddings.
You
I
know,
would
or
like
a
that.
sacrifice at a wedding.
Yes.
Whatever you sacrifice,
Okay, that sounds like a Game of Thrones wedding.
the
now, too.
human or a Nazi,
A human
you sacrifice a Nazi.
sacrifice.
You know what I mean?
I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
well,
what's
no.
like an untapped thing at a wedding that no one's doing? And I said I was going to do this at mine, but then we didn't do it. A
Right.
celebrity impersonator. What's something that you're like
100%
should be
celebrity
at a
impersonator.
wedding that's not a mainstay yet? Like a photo booth became a mainstay.
Yes.
Yeah,
What's
right.
something?
I think impersonator. I think everyone should
Impersonator
hire a
is-
celebrity impersonator at a wedding.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and do you mean hire an impersonator and like this person will act like they're just in the mix of the guests?
In the mix of the guests.
And everybody's like, how does Anthony and
Yes.
Julia know Gina Gershon?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
That's really great. But also, what if you had someone who you think is performing as an impersonator, but doesn't like?
I don't want them to perform.
I would love an Elvis impersonator who just is Elvis the whole
Yeah.
time, doesn't have a guitar,
Yep.
sits next to Aunt Mary,
Yep.
Yes.
sits next to
Yeah.
Greg, and just how do you know Anthony and Julia? Well, baby, I'll tell you what. Just doesn't let it out like the whole time. Would
Yeah.
just be
Just is a guest.
spectacular. Yes.
This chocolate cake is scrumptious.
Oh, can I tell you?
Exactly amazing. It's exactly amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hope the speeches don't go too long. You're just sitting there the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's- that-
exactly what.
That would be
People-
terrific.
People need to be doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in
That's
general
a fun job.
like that kind of thing.
I think
Like,
everyone should dress like the bride or groom. You have to.
like,
you're like
the context in which you know them.
yes or whatever. You go like I knew him in 8th grade. I'm gonna wear a corn T-shirt,
That's fun.
pants.
That's awesome.
The guy who
Or-
doesn't know him, he's like, oh no, he wore this once. I don't know.
Yeah, the
You
one
know?
time I met him, he was
He was
wearing
a
a
guest?
stupid shirt.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah, like he's just wearing sweatpants. You're like, how do you know him? You're like, we online game together.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You just wear the headband. You just wear the big old head suit. And then you know, it's like, oh, you know him from Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
too.
You know,
That's pretty cool, man.
everyone bitches about a lot of people, I mean, with destinations and that, they bitch. What if, and people don't like getting dressed up, what if the dressing up was next level? So you don't like buying a suit or getting a tux. What if it was, okay, you're going to meet us in Nottingham and you're on the bride side, you have to dress in armor. And if you're in the groom side, you wear geese, like
Yeah,
for
karate
martial
geese.
arts, like
Karate
something
geese
like
and
that.
armor. This is a great idea.
Like just make if you're gonna dress. I think it'd be more fun. I think more people would go to the destination weddings and bitch less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tina and I were very big into it. We wanted to do an 80s wedding. It was like everyone come dressed like it's
Yeah.
the 80s.
That's fun.
You know what I mean?
That's
That would've
fun.
been Let me say this.
Everyone dresses Don Johnson. It's great. Yeah.
We can come back, but I want a ceremonial. Well, you say it's ceremonial, but it also is a ceremonial. Everyone has to vote on if these people should be married. Right? So at the end, at the wedding.
I think you're gonna do a gag after we take a break.
Because here's the
Wow.
thing. You're always going to get, we only tell you if it's over 90, if it's over 50%. If it's over 50%, we go, yes, you passed. But if it's under 50, we tell you exactly how many under. So you got to know, right? Because if everyone goes no, maybe they should think about it. Maybe they go, we're turning this thing into a party.
I mean, I just think those votes have to get cast before the ceremony.
No, after it'd be more
Right
dramatic.
before this, yeah.
Well, I guess it's a failure, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
We're gonna beat
let's
you.
get the divorce attorney in here.
I guess we
Yeah.
didn't do our job as friends.
Yeah, I guess just the timing of it would be kind of complicated.
Well, you do well
Because you
to
couldn't
be
do
honest,
anything about it.
During the
If-
ceremony, you are allowed. One guy's allowed to stand up and go,
No.
"No,
Yeah.
that's crazy."
That is
so. Why
crazy.
don't everyone just vote? Get rid of that guy, and now before you walk in, you take your vote. Right? You
It's-
can change your vote by the end of the wedding.
I'm going to say this. It is wild that in wedding ceremony culture, like that there ever was like, does anyone think this is a bad idea? Like
It's pretty wild.
It's crazy that made it in.
I don't think anyone's doing
And
that
we
anymore,
kept-
though.
And that we like kept it for as long as we did.
Yeah.
I think that is part of the new weddings.
Yes.
Yeah.
The weather, so they've amended that.
Yeah.
They've changed the rules of that.
Because
Yes.
that's a crazy thing.
It's utterly
to
insane.
do.
So let's say 1% of the time, maybe less than 1% of the time, someone stands up and says no. But I would say 70% of the time, a bunch of people go, "Oh, I don't know."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a really bad
Or thinks
idea.
it, yeah.
yeah, everyone's thinking it,
Yeah.
but no one's doing it.
Well, see, I think that maybe it would have been a group of people that confer before the wedding that go, we all think this is a bad idea. None of us want to be the bad guy. Let's hire an actor.
Yes.
He comes and he stands up and he goes, I'm
Danny DeVito.
speaking on behalf of some of the people here. And then he goes, this is a horrible idea.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And here's why.
it should be
yeah.
the celebrity
Should be the
impersonator.
opposite.
Let me tell you something, baby. He don't really
Steve
love you,
Yeah.
honey. These two are headed for the Heartbreak Hotel.
Maybe you shouldn't get married.
You know, get a Ray Romano there.
Yeah.
Perfect time for a Ray.
Sure.
I'm always waiting for a perfect
You know
time.
what's
a great
fun too?
time.
If you get the two celebrity impersonators and the one's talking shit about the other one.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
A celebrity beef.
yeah.
Yeah. It'd be funny if because I've heard of this before, where there's people like that where they actually hate each other. It's like, oh, that's so funny that I can't think of a fucking that OJ and Nicole are actually hate each other for the celebrity Nicole.
wild pull.
That's the only one I could think of.
At a wedding?
That was the only one I could think of. I couldn't think of a single celebrity anger.
I was going to say Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
Great, I couldn't think
Yeah,
of
what
it.
about just a professional beef and not cold-blooded murder?
That's the only one I could think of. What do you want me to do? It's all I had. It was that or say nothing.
I would say there was some animus there.
Right.
Yeah, there was. That was real.
I mean, I should have said nothing. Then you wouldn't have had a joke. I delivered whatever we had.
And the poor girl
Yeah.
is
We're
a celebrity
grateful.
because she was murdered,
Yeah.
too. It's not
Yeah.
like she's a celebrity like she was on talk shows. She's a celebrity because she got murdered by the guy who's going to be on an opposite table at the wedding.
Well, if the fruit is bad, at least it's fruit. Okay? You could have eaten nothing.
You know, if a mango's in
couldn't think of
a
a
pool,
single-
it's still a mango. Yeah.
I couldn't think of a single example.
Yeah, but if you eat that fruit, you're going to be sick. And if you didn't,
Yeah.
you'd be fine.
But I tried.
Yeah.
Nobody
Try.
else brought anything.
It was great, man. And then we had
So that would have been cutting me off, and that would have been rude.
a minute and a half of talking.
Yeah.
Great, man.
So I
That's
love
what
this.
podcasts
Someone's
are.
mad at you for it.
No, I know.
yeah.
I'm having fun.
I love
Um,
celebrity impersonator at a wedding. I need somebody to be doing that, and I need to be invited.
Caught
Yeah.
in a trap. I should
People
do it.
have
I could be
issues with the
Elvis.
speeches. I don't. I like when they don't go long. There's a time limit, but there's a lot of them.
Yes.
Because I like when you get
A
down to the.
showcase.
I
want
like
a
a show.
you
I
want a
like a more of a
yeah.
showcase show.
showcase show.
'Cause when you get
we don't
down-
need a headliner.
Yeah.
No headliner, and I think because when you get down to the 8th or 10th person, it's like the end of SNL where you're getting a weird sketch now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, which is kind
yeah.
of fun.
Right. If you just cap everybody at 4 minutes, maybe even less.
And there's gonna be
Have
12.
a bunch, and there's 12. That's I could sit if I know it's gonna just like keep it moving.
Yeah.
We should also have a ceremonial dog. So when these people go over, the dog starts barking.
I
So if they go over,
love
people go,
that.
you're going over, man.
That's so good.
Yeah. He just runs
like
up to you
it.
and he yaps. It's like, I gotta go. The dog's barking. You guys are great. I love you all.
Like the band playing off at
Yes.
the awards.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's a dog.
But it's a dog.
I like it.
Yeah,
When
I
I was
like
a kid,
that.
they played off Frank Sinatra at the Grammys.
Mhm.
The next morning, my uncle Lou was staying with us, who killed Nazis. God bless you.
Mhm.
God bless you, Lou. Him and my grandpa were furious.
Yeah.
And they
How the
played
hell
off
can you
Frank.
play off Frank Sinatra?
Sinatra plays you off.
That
pal.
band he's probably paid that band, like a lot of those musicians in the past, they played off Frank goddamn Sinatra.
Mm.
Phenomenal.
What I hate about weddings is that this is a new thing I say.
Boy, I really just took us off the wrong place.
No,
that
you
was
didn't.
awful.
No,
No,
it
Boy,
kind
I
of reached
really
a
failed.
conclusion where it was
Edit
like,
this.
agreed.
Edit
Yeah.
this.
No.
That was a great. We loved
Loop
it.
this. Keep this in and loop it for the whole show.
No. You have to apologize my stoneness. Is that sometimes I go a billion miles
You're
an
doing
hour.
great.
But that was great.
Come
That was
on,
great.
hold my
Give me-
hand.
I'll say this: every guest who's sat in this seat so far has touched my leg. That's kind of
They're
nice.
right there,
I
baby.
like
They're
it.
nice.
Yeah, I get a little physical contact over here.
You like that.
You guys couldn't be any further from each other on a single couch.
That's it. He's got a cup in the middle.
I know. You're not touchers. They're not touchers. We're touchers.
I touch him all the time.
He doesn't like it.
Do you really hate it?
No, I've never
you
said I
love
don't
it?
We're
like
just
it.
not active touchers.
Yeah. You're always touching.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah,
like,
you're looking for touching.
yeah, man, you're someone who's making pasta and you're always checking the sauce.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I gotta get a T-shirt that says "Sorry, I'm a toucher." And
Oh,
then they.
no, it'll
by the
go
time they read it, it's too far.
That would go great.
It's
That's
not
great.
gonna
Bring
be
that to
good.
the train.
If you can read this, I'm already touching you.
That's
That's a great one.
Greg,
That's
if
great.
you really your hands are active, you need something to do.
Mhm.
You want to do a solid?
But
Work my neck while you're interviewing me. It'll be
you
great.
want me to massage you right now?
Yeah, why are you doing it?
You gotta hold the mic though.
Yeah. All right.
come on.
All right.
That's not a bad at a wedding.
Is this
too,
great?
Is a
Oh.
massage.
How about this is a wedding?
Massager at a wedding is
Yeah,
good.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
How's this
Uh,
playing, Nicole? Is this registering?
Does it look good?
How are the ratings?
I'm
Are
a
they going up
scratcher.
live streams? Thank you.
Um.
I'm gonna say this at a wedding. We got a lot of tables with tablecloths.
Mhm.
Let's get some foot massager machines under there so that when you're sitting and
Ooh.
eating,
Yeah.
let's get these uncomfortable shoes off. Let's get
Mm.
ready to dance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's in
I like
general,
that.
there should be more. When I was on, I have a foot massage machine at home because I
Wow.
love it.
No, that's great.
It's amazing.
Great.
And I would be on Zoom for work, and I would just have my feet in the foot massager at all
That's
times.
great.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Can you sit? Nope.
What? Can you sit on it?
Can you sit on it?
Why don't
don't know.
planes do that? Like first
Right?
class, maybe
Might
they
be
should.
fun.
It wouldn't really work because you put your feet in.
Oh.
I mean, I
Oh,
guess
could you sit on it
you
for
could put your
sexual
dick in
reasons?
it.
I'll put my finger in that foot massager ASAP.
But it wouldn't. I don't know that it would be as effective for that.
Yeah, you know, it's like if it's like a foot. Maybe if they have like one of these, it's like a pedal, and then it like vibrates, and you can kind of sit on it. That'd be fun.
You could sit on that.
Yeah.
I guess, like someone who like they're so musically inclined, they hear music everywhere.
Yeah.
Greg is like that for things he could put his dick in.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
A
but people-
savant.
when you're like, is that a bit? I'm like, can I fuck that? Can I fuck it?
Can I fuck it? Can I fuck it?
Every box, everything you sell should have one thing that's like, can you fuck it? How dangerous is it to fuck? You know, and it's like
Honestly,
F rating in the
How
fuckable thing.
dangerous is it to
That isn't. I think honestly, that should probably be on a lot of products. Things
this?
that look like you can fuck them, it should be like, no, it's legitimately dangerous. Don't fuck this.
But I'll say this: every now and again, you get a thing you think you can't fuck, and it's got an A rating, and you're like, really? All right,
That's
this is
funny.
exciting.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, man,
Yeah.
just strap it on. You'll see. Whatever it is.
I just thought something for weddings.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
combining a lot of things that we've talked about.
Yes, of
All
course.
right.
So I'm going to bring in the ranking systems. You know how,
Yes.
like you're saying that people vote on should they be a couple or not?
Yes.
Mhm.
And the basically the open mic
Yes.
for
Mhm.
Yes, of
anyone
course.
can speak.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
okay, we're gonna have that. So people will talk, and then people will vote on who is the worst. And guess what's gonna be also in the wedding? In the corner,
Tell me.
dunk tank.
I love it.
And then you get to dunk the person who gave the worst speech. And it's always gonna be the
Yes.
dumb.
Oh, steaks.
Yeah.
What if every one of them is on a
Steaks.
dunk tank, and if it's going bad, you dunk them?
Yeah, is that spectacular?
That's a great
That's great.
idea.
It's a lot better speeches.
Yeah, no,
You
people
put
would-
your fucking suit, your tuxedo, your dumb dress.
You'd come prepared.
Yeah.
I remember Johnny back in.
Dunk 'em.
Can we discuss this as comedians when we go to a wedding
Of non-comedian.
or half? We go
Oh,
to
yeah.
to an El Camino wedding, and it's always my God, the civilian side
Yes.
tries to fucking be funny. Oh, I know there's comedians here, but they didn't know that Johnny has feet. Shut up! It's not
Yeah.
a punchline. You stink. Dunk them. Pop.
Yeah, I'm on board.
You mean if you're at a wedding and there's a comedian? No offense, there's a comedian on board. You gotta go serious.
You got
gotta
just go emotional.
Or you go you try to beat that. Actually, I'm on these guys' side. I like the idea of being
Now
like,
that
you know
you
what?
talk
I'm gonna be
to
the
Zach
funny-
Richards-
That took no time for you to do a
That
full
wasn't
180.
even one Mississippi.
Yeah.
Look,
You're like, I am on their side. Like,
I declare the rule of all ideas must be said. Now, I know this is not a good idea, but all ideas must be said. You get a little fuck booth for. Look, they're
what's
about
a
to be.
fuck booth?
It's a booth.
Yeah.
You're saying it
Take
like
it
that's a thing.
Allison, I think it speaks for itself.
I guess
think
someone's
that-
never been to Berlin.
Yeah, I don't think there's a
I mean,
entendre to fuck
I
booth.
could guess what, but I was like, is that a thing?
All the people who wanted to fuck the bride or groom get to fuck them in the fuck booth right before they get married.
Oh God, what a wedding day! What a wedding day for you.
Look, all ideas must be heard. I get there's problems here, but don't tell me how it's wrong. Tell me how we can make it work.
Jesus,
Fix it.
You're turning weddings into sequels to Porky's.
You really
It's out
are
of
like
control.
you really
That's
are
my
the
job.
worst Steve Jobs.
Yes. Innovative, but at what cost?
Yeah, I get it because everyone that wants to know is like, man, I could have. I wish I could have. Yeah, one last chance. If you can, I think that the wedding is the last day to get them. You get to
Before
get
the ceremony, though.
directly.
What was
before.
that called? That was like called something like the Scottish. That's like the premise of Braveheart. The beginning of Braveheart.
The premise
Oh
of
yeah.
Braveheart is a fuck
no,
booth?
it's
What's
what?
that called?
The premise of Braveheart is a fuck booth?
No, it's no,
The
it's
original title was Fuck Booth.
Fuck booth.
It's I forget what it's called.
Fuck booth art.
What is that?
But it's like how like you sleep with the queen before.
Oh, there used to be
or-
shit like the
Yeah.
old timey
Like
days.
it's all about like
Some things-
power.
Yeah, I love power.
So whoever's getting married that night, like the nobility, they get to have sex with the bride that night.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
That's what you're
obviously.
kind of proposing with
You are-
Fuck Booth, Greg.
Yeah.
Fuck Booth.
Consent is always implied.
The couple that chooses this shouldn't get married.
Should not get married.
Or I don't know. Or maybe they should.
That's
And they're
really
like,
cool, man.
They got no
Perfect for-
hangups.
They're perfect for each other.
yeah. If you can get maybe that he might not be
Now,
entirely off.
we're all the
Make
way
it
around.
work.
If
Now,
you
that's
can
the
get,
challenge.
That's kind of the challenge. If you can get past the fuck booth, you're probably good.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
And if you can't, now you got a second option.
or
You know what I mean?
third.
What's that,
I
an
imagine.
STD? What's that, an STD? That's your second option?
It's like, yeah, man.
or
Or
you gotta
also
catch something that day.
I'm a waiter. Let me tell you this. I'm a waiter at working at one of these wedding halls. I'm always like, I always wanted to fuck her. Every wedding I'm in the
How's
booth.
that saying? The staff cannot be involved.
You have to have been invited.
Nuts. Yeah, man.
Hey, staffsies or no staffsies?
You'd have to. You have to know the person for longer than a
Yeah.
year. I think it has to
Yeah.
be. There has to be some kind of pining involved. It can't just be
Right.
like,
Yeah.
I saw her once. She's hot.
Yeah, but what if
Yeah.
I mean, if you're invited, but then it's like, okay, I'm gonna have a fuck booth. I just met a guy on the street. You know, like
That's what I mean.
I met the girl at the bachelor party. Yeah, I've known Meredith a long time. 2 weeks.
No, it has to be fact.
What if-
there has to be.
I gave that stripper Meredith. Who's going by Meredith at the strip club?
What if the fuck booth has to be a celebrity and the groom or bride, the opposite has to set it up?
It's
so
the
it's like,
hall
hey, I
pass?
got you a
Oh.
fuck booth and it's
Steve
Parker
Buscemi.
Posey
Oh, okay.
or Steve Buscemi.
It's who?
Parker Posey? That was the first name that came to my head.
She's-
Were you
She's
trying to
funny
think
hair.
of like like somebody like that they did want to fuck?
You
or
get your
that
hall
they
pass.
Didn't. Oh, you get
Your
your hall
wife
pass.
could
Okay,
give
that
the
is awesome.
husband, or the
I love
husband
this
could give the
couple's-
wife.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love this couple's hall pass is Parker Posey and Steve Buscemi. they're just two indie movie nerds from the 90s.
It's a gift to give your husband or wife. You say, hey, I know we're getting married and I know you'll be with me for the rest of my life, but I did spend a little extra money and I got you a Danny DeVito knockoff, you know, and like, it could be a knockoff. Well, you get
You
what I'm
might do it.
saying. Moving right along.
Okay.
I ran out of gas. No, I ran out of gas.
Oh.
On ideas. Okay, but the fuck booth is out.
So I think these are all things that seem like to increase the chances of a successful marriage.
Yes.
The fuck booth, the
Yes, I think that's
The
really going to
mental
help.
health booth. Like you go to
The
that booth
dunk
and she
tank.
gives you you get your fucking Wellbutrin. Like if you need it, you get it at the wedding. It's to improve the wedding.
What do you mean? If
What?
you forgot your Wellbutrin?
I'm saying like if you're like, my husband definitely needs some cuckoo pills. All right, you have
Just do it before. That's got to get dealt with before the wedding.
You're figuring it all out before.
It's called the open bar, Greg. It already exists.
I'm examining all ideas. This one wasn't a great one. We can
That's
move on.
fine, man. I'm just the,
Go ahead,
the,
what
the
else?
fuck booth.
Oh,
What was the other
bullshit.
thing that like really? What else?
Dunk tank.
The
Dunk
dunk
tank is a great idea.
Thank you, guys.
But there was something that you guys were saying that was like for like it would like you'd really know aside from the fuck booth if you can get through this you can really
Yeah.
make it happen.
Yeah, if you have sex with if someone at the wedding goes, "Hey, I want to have sex," the sex booth. If someone goes, "Hey, I want to fuck him," if you can get through that,
There's
you can get through the
another
wedding.
thing too,
Another
but
thing.
it
It's
doesn't
fine.
matter.
Right,
But
was
I
it?
liked the idea of like things at the wedding that would increase the chances of the success of the
successful marriage.
Feels like you're getting somewhere real.
Oh, I like the idea of a test.
You okay?
I just love the idea. 20, 30 years, 50 years. What's gold? Like an anniversary of a couple. They get interviewed on a show. And it's like, what is the secret to your longevity? Yeah, fuck.
At the wedding. Saved our marriage.
I got to fuck Steve in accounting. He got to fuck his niece's best friend. It worked out.
That was the wedding. I never believe it, man. Amanda was stuck in the fuck booth for like 9 hours. They couldn't find the key. It was wild. We had to saw her
Why is
out.
it locked from the outside?
She was stuck in the
Oh my god.
Yeah, I like this.
Fuck
I
booth.
The fuck booth is a good idea. I'll say it.
like the
Stamp
idea.
of approval?
So, because all
Stamp of
It's a
approval.
weird sound of a stamp.
all of
my
these
man.
ideas to me are like either a final test or this is your last chance. What
Yes.
else could we do to add like a final test? There could be like a detective where like maybe they pay someone to be in the wedding who sees if the groom will do something, right? Like some hot chick shows up and she's like, "Hey, I know where it goes. You want to go in there?" And if he says yes, she's like, "You've been arrested."
like an undercover boss kind of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Where the groom goes,
Yeah,
has anyone
setups.
seen my bride? And they go, she just went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right.
And then somebody else shows
She's
up.
in a bad wig and a
Yeah.
stupid dress, and she's like he won't recognize her.
Did you just suggest entrapment?
A lot of Greg's ideas are current crimes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Well, imagine your wife has a gambling problem and she's like, "I stopped gambling. I've been done." Right? And then you hire a guy. He comes in. He's like, "The Lakers are up. What's the noise on this?" Right? And
The noise?
And if he takes in, you go, "You still got a gambling partner, Larry? We're moving the fucking wedding back."
You can tell Greg has never gambled a day in his life.
What's the noise on this?
What's the volume on the Mets versus the Cowboys?
What's the motion? What's the action? What's the
What's
word?
the action? What's the line?
Right.
What kind of juice can I get on this?
What kind of juice? What's the vig?
What's the noise?
Vig's different, but yet the noise. What's the
What's
noise?
the noise in the Bulls going to the Super Bowl? Not a lot. They're not a football team.
No, almost no noise on that.
No noise. Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah. Here's
That's
an idea.
pretty good.
Let me ask you, good idea or bad idea? And it's much more tame.
Can we do this?
Sure.
I wish there was a way we could vote blindly before we hear the idea of whether this is going to be a good
Bad
or
idea.
a bad
Fun.
idea.
All right, I'll go with good idea on this one.
Yeah, it's
I
tricky
think
on
he's
this
got
one.
someone in the chamber.
I think it's gonna start bad, but we'll get good.
No, I think this could be a good thing, but also could be a bad thing.
Ooh.
Uh,
And that's a bad.
The wedding is you don't tell your friends. The wedding is you just go, "Hey guys, you all want to go to North Carolina?" And then you get married there, so they don't have to worry about getting dressed. They don't have to worry about a present. Is sneaking your wedding up on people.
Oh, interesting.
Oh,
Is that a
surprise
good thing
wedding.
or bad thing? Because are you taking away from the good time now, or is it like, "Hey, actually, I set this up for us, so we didn't have to get presents, and we just wanted to get married here. Let's enjoy Disney World."
I think that's great.
Yeah. I wouldn't be upset if I was like, I think I would only be upset if like then I was like, I want to go to North Carolina. Like, I'll see you another time. Like, you would have to somehow communicate that it's important to be there because if
Here's-
somebody doesn't come because they don't realize it's the wedding.
Here's the thing.
That's true.
You could be like, "We're doing it at Applebee's." Everyone just shows up at the Applebee's. Guess what? This is my wedding today because we're getting half price appetizers. Let's do it.
It's a blindside wedding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's
I like
fun.
it. You're gonna get people when it doesn't happen. They get disappointed when they're like,
Sure.
"So wait, I just flew to Tucson to hang out with
Yeah,
you."
we're just at
Right.
Applebee's.
This sucks. Yeah,
Let me ask you this.
you better be getting married.
Let me throw this one.
We
in.
just randomly went to a AA baseball game in Albany.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why am I watching the Savannah Bananas
Oh,
right now?
Oh, this is just the thing I like.
This will be their whole next season. You don't think they're going to have people get married every inning?
What is the? I don't know. Greg is going to say another thing,
and
and
then
then,
we'll-
after that, I'd like to wrap
would
my
like
head
to
around
explore.
what exactly the Savannah
Oh, I'd love
Bananas
to
are.
talk about them.
Okay,
I might
Do
great.
have
they
a hat.
play baseball?
Oh, I do
Yes,
know.
a
They're my
different
favorite.
version of it. Yes.
So what were you going to say?
So, well, I'm going to up it now,
Okay.
right? Can you have a surprise wedding? I think poor people are allowed to have surprise weddings at rich people's weddings. So if you're at a rich guy's wedding,
Great.
and you're like,
I love
boom,
this.
Yeah, that's fine.
it's our wedding tonight too. I can't afford this shit.
That's
Yeah.
great, man.
You know?
It's great.
Siphon some wedding off
I
of
told
that.
you.
Some wedding.
I told you we'd have prime rib and salmon at our wedding.
yeah.
I love
We didn't even have to
that,
pay
man.
for it.
You
yeah.
just gotta bring a ref or like a priest. You know, like
ref.
it's like
a ref.
it's like a money in the bank.
Poor
It's-
people have refs instead of priests.
Yeah.
if you propose, you now have a money in the bank.
Like the WWE?
Yeah, suitcase
Fuck, I like
that you
this.
can cash in at any time. You're just like, I do, and then she's like, and then you fucking kick her out of the way. Money in the bank, I'm cashing in. We're doing our wedding tonight.
I love it.
The money in the bank idea for what? You don't know what money in the bank because I don't think you're a wrestling guy. Money in the bank is a briefcase that you can challenge the champion
That you win in a match with
at
a ladder.
any time. So you can call the match at any time. So like the champion could just got beaten, and then all of a sudden you go, I'm cashing in.
But you
Now
have to bring a
get
referee.
Yeah, you got to bring a referee. So I got to bring a priest, or like it to be like we're
So
doing our wedding here.
complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ring
no,
in the
I like
box.
that's fun. That's fun.
Okay.
I like that.
Vows in the box.
vows in the box. That's great. Yeah, I like this.
I
I love an
love that.
idea.
I think
man.
even like there should just if you have a wedding that's very expensive, at one point the priest should go, is anybody else gonna get in on this?
Yes, absolutely.
That's fun. Yeah.
This could be 10 weddings.
Like if somebody's like, I'm ready, you wanna do this? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, we're in.
Yeah. Yeah, right now. Fuck
Does
it.
that lessen the cost of it? Like, if they do this, is it like affordable housing? Do you know what I mean? Where it's like there's some kind of subsidy.
There
if
could be a
you're-
tax subsidy if you
That's
give
what I
your
mean.
Yeah.
wedding to a poor
Yeah.
person. But I would argue that it should be, I would argue you should have somebody, it's a friend. Like, you're going to that wedding, you can do it. I mean, if you just run into the wedding.
It's so
and-
funny for people to be like, "Hey, you might not make enough to qualify for one of these." You know,
Yeah,
that's like an
right.
interesting thing.
I would say there has to be a percentage away from the person getting married.
Yeah.
So if you're
Oh.
anything over 30%, if they're making 30% more than you can get married at their wedding.
Oh.
Wow.
No?
So you might have actual rich people getting married at like billionaires' weddings then.
Why not? Everyone gets to taste it.
They're co-oping.
I like that it's a
But-
further gap.
Yeah, I like a bigger
No,
spread.
so I argue this, right? The millionaire comes in, right? But then I'm running in after that millionaire.
Okay.
And then you're just
When-
Oh.
going all the way down.
How
So
many
it's trickle down.
How many Russian
down.
dolls
Trickle-down
are we
wedding.
getting to? How many is
Yeah.
allowed?
All of them. As many as
All
can
of them.
get there. As many- I mean,
That's fair.
how they're not going to know. You're not going to get 1,000. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying. So if it is a billionaire's wedding, you could keep cascading down until you get to like, 2 teenagers or whatever.
Sure.
Not teenagers, but you know
But
what
like,
I mean.
It doesn't
Yeah.
go by age. It goes by
Broke,
financially.
just two broke people.
Yeah.
It'd be a long wedding.
Yeah, it would get a little
This wedding ain't gonna end.
unwieldy time wise.
Well, you're
I think maybe you just like if you're doing this, like, yes, you get the like I'm having a fancy party and it's fun, but maybe you don't get a lot of pomp and circumstance with the
No,
ceremony.
you
It's
get-
just like, do
you
you,
get-
take this man? You take
Yep.
this woman? Got it. All right,
they
you're
want to go
done.
boom, bam, quick. We're doing
Yeah,
a
yeah,
How about
wedding
we get a
quick.
shot clock like the NBA?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
But you do get to eat as much food as you want.
Fair.
You
Yeah.
get to eat
Oh,
their food.
so you get a plate. No matter what, you're getting a plate.
Everyone gets in a plate.
Oh my God.
Everyone gets a plate. You get a plate.
Do you get to invite your own people?
Right. Yeah, I guess like
I
Or
do-
is there a limit to what you can invite based on whatever this
So
bracket
truthfully,
is?
my original
truthfully. Yeah,
truthfully,
in reality, how will this work?
the original idea was only if you're invited to the wedding. If you're
Okay.
invited
Yeah.
to the wedding,
Yeah.
you can throw a wedding there, whatever. So like your friends typically
I
would be
see.
there anyway.
I see.
Like you're like, oh, we're around all of our friends. We're already
Yeah.
here. We're dressed up. They paid for this beautiful thing. Like we're getting in on this too. It's also our day.
Yeah,
But then it kind of escalated to you can just run into a rich person's wedding and
Right.
take some of it.
that's too far.
Yeah, I
not
like
too
the
many
first
hats.
part. I think the first part works.
Yeah, and I do like the idea though that it is a surprise. You can't be really engaged for. I guess you could. I don't know. It's better if you're just like me and Steve are as well. I don't know. If
I think
as good
it's
as, like-
cooler if it's a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also if you're a rich bitch and you're like, oh, I know they got engaged, I'm not inviting them to my wedding now because they might try to fucking latch on, and I don't want any latcher honors. That's fucked.
Yeah.
But it could be a surprise. But you don't know. You always could have some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
That
On
works for me.
all I had on weddings. I didn't have anything on weddings. We just did all that.
We did a lot. It was really good. Where are we
Yeah.
at on time? Okay, great.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to skedaddle soon. So
oh yeah. Oh
sorry.
right. Yeah,
Me
you
as
got
well.
that show. All right. Great stuff.
This is great. Got anything
Yeah.
to plug? We don't know when this is coming out.
All right, so dudes, the James Mattern on Instagram. I'm gonna make a direct plea to the camera. I have never given two shits about social media. I know it's how comedy's going, and it's very important. But I'm an old punk rock bass player, so I didn't care, and I just figured I could just host and warm up and just be a working class comic forever. It's getting fucking difficult. So I'm putting out these videos, and I should have had a real audience by now. And it's the numbers I get for these are insane. As we mentioned earlier, every Wednesday I do an old street joke, and I've arranged it with music. And the next batch is all going to be under a minute, so that'll probably help.
Ooh.
But so every Wednesday, everyone seems to like it, but 3 people have shared it in the 5 weeks.
This is what it's like watching me.
Yeah, so it would be nice if you watch it.
Spiraling.
But if not, here,
They're great.
this
Share
also
them,
do.
comment
I
them.
don't care. I'm still gonna I'll do fine, but it would be nice because I am fucking investing money in it. They look goddamn good. I am proud of it. I'm going to perform it live. I've done it live several times.
Oh.
It tends to go well.
We're doing a music festival.
So Greg and I are doing a music festival called the Punk, Funk, and Blues Comedy Festival. Punk, Funk, and Blues Comedy Festival. It will be Night Cream. It will be the street walking, the street joke troubadour, myself. We have not alerted other people that they're in, but we're going to get Dave Hill. We're going, Brendan
nice.
Segal is going to rap. We won't use a name now, but there is a certain musical comedy act that we are not going to have, but we're going to tell that person to just send submissions to a fake booker.
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably have you get an alias. That'd be great. We send it to Miranda Smith,
All right.
and you'll just constantly say, "Oh, not quite what we're looking for," but you can send another tape in a week, and it's going to be great.
I like that.
So
We don't have a venue. We don't have a date. We don't
It's
have
also
anything.
go to James. I want to clarify. Go to James's Instagram and
The James
comment.
Mattern.
The James Mattern. Comment, save, like, share.
Yes, yes.
All of that. Say something weird in the comments so people want to argue with you, and then do that. Start a fight.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, yeah,
Fights are good.
The reason I'm looking directly in the camera, I'm listening to the audiobook called Lorne, about Lorne Michaels and the history of Saturday Night Live. And I'm right at the point where Bill Murray had to save his career by doing, after 5 episodes, look, I'm not really cutting it, but I'm trying real hard,
You are.
which made his career.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, nothing on this podcast is going to make your career, James. But they will love you.
I
They'll
had a
love
great
ya.
time. I
was
never
so much
get to
fun.
see you. This is great.
I know. This is a
Yeah, you
delight.
a surprise
I
guest.
got to work with the great DeVito last week.
Our second surprise guest.
Who was the first?
You surprised Dan Perlman.
Oh, yeah.
That was a surprise
That's
guest.
I thought it was Tiffany Haddish.
She won't return my
She's
calls.
next week.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
With Dan Perlman holding hands. That'd be can I ship them?
Mm,
That'd be nice.
yeah.
What if you got married? What if you just book a group of friends or a neighborhood gets a wedding, but no one's actually getting married, who's like a couple, and then you draw. Someone wins, a guy wins a contest, a woman wins a contest, and they get married, or you just draw a name,
I like
and that's
this.
how you get married, and
It's
that's
fine.
that
Like the
sounds like
Hunger
the old
Games.
country. Yeah, is that the Hunger?
Yeah, like the
Yes, the Hunger Games
the
of
Hunger
love.
Games.
Yeah.
Yeah, love. You got to pick a random.
All right.
Check out our Patreon. Welcome to Talktown at patreon.com. $25 for an ad. $100 you want to be on the thing. Allison's got a show. This will be about 6 weeks ago. Never mind. It was saying the show you got to go to.
Oh,
tonight.
yeah. This is.
Yeah.
$200
Anthony.
Patreon, you get sent one of Anthony's soggy socks.
Yeah. And check out my live streams. I
Just
think they're
eating?
every Thursday on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
See you guys later. Bye.
Welcome